jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Wagner, covered by Vucevic. Back to Drummond. Over Williams. Drummond can't get that one to fall. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Ball outside. Here's Miles. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
The Magic making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Good work there as it goes.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Wagner. Down low. To the paint. Here's Carter. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Miles. Give him 8 points now. And a two-handed jam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Ball against Anthony. To the wing, right side. Now here's Wagner, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, and it's Chicago with a board. Here's Miles. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Anthony. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Wagner with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in New York. Anthony, left side. Back to Robinson. Pass to Suggs. Williams with it. Robinson defending. Here's Miles. 12 points for him. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 drives.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success. But ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, B.A. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success.
Holmes, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. Pass to Okeke. 5 on the clock. Here's Lyles. Will it go? And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Lyles. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic in the post. He's against Isaac. That one goes in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Lyles. And the Magic again can't hit. Pass to Miles. And he's going for the lob. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
And here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here's Isaac. Here's Lyles. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
A minute 50 left in the opening quarter. Lyles. Oh, a dunk and a... Foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
For Chicago.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
One shot.
And that one misses. The Magic shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Lyles. A minute 35 left in the first quarter here. Over DeRozan. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has got his second bucket of the night.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Over to the wing. Here's Miles. No good off the back of the rim.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Outside Jones. From down low. It's not going to go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. White on the wing. Pass to Miles. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Tipped away. Now Vucevic. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Holmes. Here's Miles. Robinson defending. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Holmes. Here's Miles. DeRozan for three. They get it again. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. And it's Holmes in at the 4. Here's Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 6 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
13 feet out. Here's Robinson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Outside White. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here's Okeke. And it's Chicago with a board.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Here's Okeke. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Lyles missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. The 3. And he buries his first look.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jones with the ball. Now guarded by White. Outside Jones. Robinson with it. Pass to Akiki. Ends up going with a new group. Here's Miles. He's got 16. Driving inside. Now Vucevic. Stolen by Drummond.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Hawks had a huge game. He ended up with 26. And his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick. In the NBA.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Fultz. Inside. Here's Wagner. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Wagner's got his second bucket on the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Fultz. Here's Suggs. Outside Fultz. Pass to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Drummond. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. DeRozan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is where DeRozan is one of the best. Below the foul line, making plays.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Suggs. From 8 feet. And Orlando again with the bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Miles. 16 points for him. Yep, that one goes.
Like a matador. Oh, there was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Wagner. To the middle. Here's Suggs. And the shot goes. Suggs has got 6.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
DeRozan outside.
Remaining in the first half.
Pass to Miles. A minute 53 left in the first half of basketball. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain. Possession here.
Coming onto the floor for
Almost
the
had the
Bulls.
steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Wagner. Unloads from 13. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. 1:19 left in the first half. Here's Miles. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now here's Fultz. He's closely guarded. Now Wagner. Outside Fultz. Pass to Suggs. No good on the 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
DeMar
And the
DeRozan.
basket by DeRozan.
Assisted by
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court. It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Down low. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Miles. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And so it's Chicago, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Bulls shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. We've got Suggs. Wendell Carter is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Wagner, and it's Anthony in at point guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Miles. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Suggs.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
And it's DeRozan missing. And the Magic shooting just 42% so far in the game. The shot by Drummond, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Wagner, defended by DeRozan. And it's Wagner missing. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Williams. Here's Miles. He's got 22. Back to Williams. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got his second basket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now Wagner, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Suggs. Anthony outside. The three is up. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Yet another bucket for Andre Drummond. They've done a great job of getting him the ball in his spots.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Carter with it. Right wing. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Orlando making some changes. Robinson comes in for Drummond. And it's Isaac in for Carter. And a change for the Bulls. Holmes, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Here's Miles. Back to Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 6.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Suggs. From 12 feet. They get the rebound. Now Wagner. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. Rebound by the Bulls. Holmes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from 14. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker? Or something to consider?
Now, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Patrick Williams, he's a great defender right out of the gate. He knows right where to go and how to position himself.
Some changes for Chicago. White, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Now here's Jones. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Robinson in the post. Jacks up a 3. Jones misses. Chicago shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Anthony outside. The baseline J. And Holmes pulls it down. And for Williams in his defense, he plays far beyond his age, Smitty.
You know, that innate understanding is hard to teach, BA. It's what made this team go after him. Could be a special defender for years.
And so here is Orlando. The Bulls making their last shot. Isaac against Holmes. Isaac right side. Pass to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their
Substitution on the court.
Fultz with it. Here's Lyles. Outside Robinson. Outside Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Fultz has got 5 now.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Miles. He's got 22. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Now here's Fultz. 5 points in the game. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Miles. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 24.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Down low. Miles' shot is good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Miles. He's got 24. With the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Orlando has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Jones with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Fultz. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now here's Isaac. Fultz is good.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. And there it is for him.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And the Magic shooting about 42% in the third. To the left wing. Fultz passes to Robinson. Now here's Fultz. And he banks in the layup. Fultz has got 7 now in this quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Lyles. He's got 12. Isaac outside. Back to Lyles. Outside Jones. Pass to Fultz. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. To the middle. Holmes, no good. And the Magic shooting only 42%. Here's Lyles. It's hauled in by the Bulls. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Miles. Sinks the tray. 33 points for him.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Here's White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. White's got 6.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
And so it's Chicago, just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Alex Caruso, and it's Cook in at the 5 spot. Drummond finds Fultz. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
BA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game, but I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
Pass to Miles. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Drummond. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. Pass to Miles. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Fultz. Tightly guarded. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Green's check in for Caruso.
Number 4 for the Bulls.
Chicago's got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Miles. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Holmes against Carter. Pass to Drummond. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Miles. To the left side wing. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront. So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
On the wing, Green. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in, and he jams it home with authority.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Carter, the pass to Fultz. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Miles. And the layup is good off the glass. And he's got 41 now.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Chicago foul.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Fultz.
Full substitution.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Okiki. And here's Anthony. Takes a three. They get it back. Drummond. Good on the shot.
That's what 7 feet, 280 will do for you. Takes the hit and keeps right on going.
Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Hampton. It's tipped. Here's Miles. He's guarded by Anthony. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
The Magic have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Drummond up top. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smith. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
And that one drops.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Anthony outside. Inside. And the jam by Drummond.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Miles. 3-pointer. Another possession. Another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Okeke. Here's Schofield. Drummond inside. And that one good. Drummond's got 11 in the second half.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Hey, right here.
Out to the wing. Here's Miles. Oh, Drummond with a block.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
And he lobs it up. And the jam by Drummond.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Miles. Pass to Cook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, BA, the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it. Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest his shot.
Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
Tyler Cook, the assist.
And here's Anthony. Pass to Okeke. And here's Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go. Drummond's got 28 points for the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Miles. Over to the left wing. It's stolen away. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hampton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. The Magic have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okeke. Now Anthony. From 12 feet. Tries again. Drummond banked it in off the glass. Drummond's got 30 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's the drive. Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Fultz, he's checked in for Anthony. And the Bulls also making a change. Holmes is checked in.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Down low. Here's Drummond. Another shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 32 points in the game for him.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Into the lane. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
6 on the shot clock. For 3, Hampton. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Drummond's got 34 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Miles. He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Here's Hampton. Count it. Good. Hampton's got 4 points this quarter.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pass to Green. To the inside. Here's Holmes. It's hauled in by the Magic. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Holmes. Lays it up and banks it in.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Fultz passes to Drummond. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got assist number 8 now on the night. So it's Chicago now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Fultz. A minute and a half left in the game. And down it goes. 2 points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Schofield. That one is off. Green with the defensive effort. Chicago shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Here's Miles. Drummond defending. to the middle. Pass to Miles. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. No good on the second free throw.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr., he's a very solid defender. He doesn't get a ton of blocks in the box scores, but contests and changes a lot of shots.
Here's a Kiki. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Here's Miles. And again, no good by Chicago. Now Fultz.
Chicago foul. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Here's Hampton.
Chicago foul. That's his third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
The first one falls.
The line for Orlando, R.J. Hampton.
And so he makes both from the line. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver